How's it going, everybody? Noble Noob 101 back at it again. Fucking right. I'm playing more FF14. Alright, let's fucking go. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the Crystal Tower soon. I'm not sure. I think it's a raid, I don't know. I've been doing my best not to get spoiled, so I don't know shit about what's to come. Alright. I fucking love that. Like, that's like the best login screen I think I've ever fucking had. I hope the new one, Endwalker, is just as crazy, dope, fresh. Of course. As is tradition, there's a queue. Which is honestly a good sign, even though it's like a small queue or whatever. I'm happy to see it because it means the game is alive and well. You know, it's popping. Okay, here we go. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, let's pick up the class quest that's over here. In the Adventurer Hall, I believe. Adventurer Guild, actually. What I meant to say. Oh my god. Not again. Oh yeah, in case people didn't notice, they never got to see. Got this crazy helmet here, and you can actually open it. What the fuck? Look at that. That's amazing. When I saw that, I was sold. The Sands of Dead. Yeah, that's what we... From Musosai. Ah, Sir Noble, it is good to see you again and stronger for your tireless training. Now then, within the sandblasted walls of this city, we have identified an evil that wants for excising. An unscrupulous moneylender who preys upon the poor. This I learned by applying a certain businessman with coin. Apparently, the crook in question has been doing his rounds at a stone's throw. He charges exorbitant rates on the meagerest sums, and those unable to return it in full are forced into slavery. Oh my god. This is no man, but a leech that feeds off the least fortunate among us. Such evil cannot be suffered. Let us head to the shanty town, storms below, and speak with the denizens. Where's Stone's Throw? Oh shit. Let me in. All right. Let's see what we get out of this quest here. I'm assuming a new ability like all the other class quests have been. Let's go, Nooble! So fucking fast. That moneylender bastard, he's a swindler is what he is. Pretends he's your best friend, actually like he cares, but when you can't cough up enough coin, he shows his true colors. Oh my god. I'm thinking of some people like that. I get the gist of what's going on here. They're being swindled by a streamer. It seems I was too kind earlier. This man is no leech. He is a stain that night soil leaves behind. Let us seek out this downtrodden damsel who sought only to do right by her father. I shall find Mimosigo and join you presently. Fuck is... Oh, he's the little guy. He's the Lalafell. Got it. You heard right. We needed the medicine badly, so we borrowed a handful of coins. But before we knew, a handful became a chestful, and now I'm having to work to pay it back. But the interest grows faster than I can work, and the moneylender's threatening to sell me off to a client. If that happens, no one will be left to look after Dad. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh no. Her own happiness is on the line, but she still worries for her father. Oh, this moneylender has it coming to him. Mr. Philippe, don't sell me, please. I'll work harder, I swear. Just don't take me away. My dad needs to be looked after. Oh my god. Is that supposed to move me? If anything, you should be thankful. I'm offering you a chance to earn money without any effort. You need only lie on your... Oh my god. Okay. Hold it right there, villain. If you try to take this girl away, you'll have to answer to these samurai here. Oh shit. If that doesn't scare you, what will? I know not who you are, but this is a legitimate business transaction and certainly none of your concern. However, if you insist on threatening my person, I'll not hesitate to summon the brass blades. Please forgive us, our indiscretion, my lord. As you say, it is none of our concern. Sir Noble, put up your katana. What the fuck? What are you doing, Musasai? Or should I say not doing? I thought the idea was to punish evil. Now is not the time to draw steel. Doing so would only have worsened the situation. We must be patient and wait the right moment. Besides, I suspect that there is more to the operation than this Philippe alone. If we give him a line, he will surely lead us to his accomplices. Let us follow him. And he has a badass katana. A teacher dude? Alright. It appears our man is meeting someone. Oh, speak of the devil. This is the gladiator guy from before. Oh my god. Even with the rags, she's a beauty, yes? I trust she will serve to stay in your good graces. Oh my god. You've outdone yourself this time. Oh my god. He's being used to bribe the brass blades. A commanding officer at that. Now we know why this villain was able to operate in plain sight. Now is the time to draw steel. Yeah, that's what I thought. Charlatans. Paralyzed. Got him. Thank you so much. You did well, but remember, a katana is not to be drawn blindly. Within its sheath, you must let it rest, steeping in power until the time is ripe to strike. Okay. Such is the way of the samurai. What have you done, Momozigo? Wait, he's my friend and he's here to help. Oh, he's not the enemy. Oh, it's Fufalupa again. Oh my god. Not at all, good sir. Long story short, we've been trying to find the decisive evidence linking the moneylender Philippe to one of our officers, and thanks to your timely intervention, we have done just that. His involvement in this racket is a stain upon our honor, and which is admittedly far from squeaky clean, but know that there are many honest brass blades still, good men and women who strive to serve the public. If you hadn't appeared, God knows what would have happened. Think nothing of it. The work is its own reward. Now hurry back to your dad and put his mind at ease. Allow me to thank you also. With your help, we succeeded in catching slippery crooks who have long eluded us. Rest assured, we shall see to the rest. Well, there you go. For a moment, I thought you had given us up to the enemy. Next time, I should thank you for I would thank you to share your plans. Have a little faith, would you? Thanks to my spontaneity, we managed to wrap this up in a neat little package. Fufalupa, he and I go a long way back. He's as honest as they come. I do not doubt it. Now then, our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts the realm. Let us move on to wherever the wind should blow. And the wind blows, it would seem, to the sea. What the fuck? To the sea! We're going to Limsa Laminsa. Oh shit. Where are we going right now? Okay, yeah. Okay, we need to go to the crow's lift. Drowning wench. Let's go. Such a vibrant port city, brimming with people of all races and creeds. Maybe one day Hingashi too will learn to open its arms to the world. Now then, as before, Momozigo and I shall seek out evil and injustice in this place. Pray use the time to further hone your skills in our art, that you might stand ready to contend with whatever villainy should manifest. So next one is 54. Now it's every 2 levels instead of 5 or whatever. I don't think I learned an ability from that though. Not that I know of. Okay. Go do some more of the main story quest. Let's see where this takes us. Wait a minute. I'll look at that later. I want to get to the quest that I know is the one that leads to Heaven's Ward. And then stop and make sure I do all the other stuff. Still waters. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amalja and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long missed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene with the stolen goods. Had been merely of monetary value. Yeah, they might be in service to a primal. Go to Horizon. Rendezvous with Yeshtola. He and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Let's fucking investigate this shit. Let's talk to the Crystal Tower guy too. If I can find him. Maybe it's the Legacy of Alec? Oh yeah, the outlandish man right here. What the fuck, man? What is that? Do I know you? Unless I am very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Sir Noble Rengoku himself. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. But recently, oh my god. I but recently reviewed word of a truly unique opportunity. You see an opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward, nothing less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk, a single misstep could cost you your life. What a selling point. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as yourself? A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be rewarded enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambrose at St. Quinac's Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Okay, where's this guy at? Down here? See what he has for us. Man, look at that. It's always funny to me when people say this game is like ugly or whatever. Like, look at the background, it looks crazy. And then you got that fucking thing. How close can I get to it? Can I get to it? No. Damn. If only. What's he got? If it isn't you, Sir Noble himself. I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor? You were directed here, you say, by a man clad in foreign garb. Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely refer to our latest anthropogeographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. But that is something for me to ponder in private. You are here now, and your service will, I'm certain, prove invaluable. I must warn you, however, that the venture we have in mind is no simple excavation. An unprepared or incautious adventurer could very well find himself on an unplanned and unpleasant journey to the Thou's solemn halls. Know this, do you still wish to lend us your... Yeah, you got it. If there's loot in there, let's go. I thought you would say that. Your courage is scarcely a secret. Now the first... Sir Noble, I thought it was you. What brings you to St. Canax's Point? Don't tell me the Alliance has sent you on another realm-shaking, history-making mission to lay low and apparently insurmountable. Why don't they just use that word? A foe. I see you two were already acquainted. That as well, Master Garland, our intrepid hero here, caught wind of the forthcoming expedition and has kindly pledged to assist us. He has he? Glad to have you aboard, Sir Noble. You don't have the faintest idea what you volunteered for, do you? We're very well. Let us begin at the beginning. The Sons of St. Coin are tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long-fallen Allegan Empire, and this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into the civilization's mysteries than ever before. But I know that look. In the event that you feel ill-equipped to contribute much on the subject of Allegan archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. That mechanical monstrosity represented a feat of engineering far beyond anything Garlemald can presently achieve. Nero simply awoke it. I mention this by way of reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allegan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. That's right. Now to the core of the matter. Here in Mordana, there stands an entire Allegan structure which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the Ultima weapon and the lesser moon Dalamud before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants. So is Dalamud like a Death Star? Is that what it was? I thought it was a dragon. I'm confused. In that era, with utmost caution, they must be analyzed, monitored, and above all kept from falling into the wrong hands. Put it plain, I have no wish to see another megalomaniacal legatus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought that first moved me to contact the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. Hey, how's it going, Kelamy? Good to see you. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, buried deep underground, but like so many other things that were better left undisturbed. The structure was freed from its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. It now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal. I haven't done any more of the story. The only thing I did off stream yesterday was I killed the Odin guy. I'm doing the Crystal Tower questline right now, or at least part of it. A gleaming spear of crystal pointing at the bosom of the heavens. Yeah. Yeah, all this stuff I do off stream, I don't do any of the main story quest off stream. I try to just do like dungeons and stuff, you know? And like the little things. Look at that view. Oh shit. We believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, and we cannot So much as peep through the keyhole, much less set a foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues carved into the likeness of giant swordsmen. The 8 sentinels, as the Suns call them, is the first barrier we must overcome. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy the statues or the front door is forever beyond our reach. Well then. How do we get inside? And I got a new helmet too. My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower secrets, we must employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, but I can think of no finer man than you. If I didn't know better, I would say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There is much more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. So a cool thing about this helmet is that I can actually open the visor if I want. It slides open. Thought that was really cool. It's the little things. That's cool? Yeah, I thought it was too. Pretty neat. First objective is to reach the entrance. Is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, or earth. Anyone attempting to simply stroll past will be obliterated. Based on Master Garland's analysis, however, we are reasonably certain that the attacks of these lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal. Okay. Okay. I've been on this fucking mission before. We need someone to enter the Beast Tribe strongholds and liberate their perfect crystals. Okay. Got it. You may be certain that the materials used in the Beastmen's sacred rituals will be well defended, yeah. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, we got this. Let's go get it. For a minute, I thought it was gonna be like the other quest line where you had to get the crystals, and I was gonna have to like talk to all these fucking science people and fucking get duped left and right and center. This should be easy. What is that? What are you? It's a fat chocobo. Go down to Goblin Town. Here we go. But man, the kobolds built some crazy shit for being kobolds. There it is. Oh, I guess I got it already. Sweet. Let's go get the other one, I guess. I love me some ancient civilizations. Oh my god. They should really do something about those crystals. I think those are crystals or whatever they are. The fuck is this? Look like fossils. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. Need to enter their stronghold. Here we go. Man, imagine if you couldn't fly right here. That would suck. I still haven't seen their primal, now that I think about it. Look at that damage. Samurai OP. Alright. Now we'll do this other one. Yeah. And then we'll go back and do the crystal one. We'll do this one first because I assume it'll take me back to Mordana or whatever eventually. Ah, your assistance is most welcome. I've already spoken at length with the brass blades of the rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. Not planes, come on. I could go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Fufalupa. And not Fufalupa again. He's the officer charged with leading the investigation, and it would only be repeating that which he related to me. If anything eluded my attention, maybe it will not elude yours. Where's Fufalupa at? Mr. Noble, what a pleasure to see you again. Yeshtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than anticipated. Never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. The cart bolted off toward eastern Thanalan, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage, that would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning, yet the Amalja do have a foothold in eastern Thanalan. What of their cargo? Do they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I failed to see what else it could... Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I have come bearing disappointing news. On a second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Where have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. When you believe it, I happened upon a runway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the brass blades intercept it. In all my years, I have never seen such a quality of fucking A, man, these words. Such a prodigious quantity of somnus. They were calling it the greatest haul they had ever seen. Stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Sir Noble. Alright. You can play Fufulupa at cards. Got this. See, I'm so confused. Reverse. Oh my god, okay. It's always something I didn't read. First time you've seen reverse? Fucking A. What the fuck does A mean? I've never seen that. I won. Finally. And I got a Chimera card. An uncommon one. Oh yeah. Can I play these guys at cards? Oh no, these are something different entirely. A is like 10, but one can flip it? Oh, what the fuck? Like an ace. Against all expectation, it would seem the Amalja are innocent of this particular crime. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain the crystals in such quantities. We can't be dealing with simple thieves. If their motive was profit, then they would limit their trade to crystals alone. We must be missing something. I shall inform Orianche of our progress. What a ridiculous fucking name to say. That's fucking...
Now then.
Oh.
Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
The voice acting surprised me. Every time I don't have to read it out for myself, I'm happy.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh,
Well,
very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toe.
fucking classic.
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Okay. Oh no.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Right. I need the one with skill speed. Oh, they're better than mine. Yep. And they match my armor better because they're blue. Don't need those. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight. No? Well then, we should try picking Fufalupa's brain again. Who knows, if we work together we may yet find something of use. It's good to see you return. I've given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufalupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? You may or may not get spoiled if you listen to me, by the way. I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and when it came to me. What if there's someone among our own ranks conspiring with them, a traitor in our own midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded. That's what it is every time for these guys. Indeed, for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored to Horizon to another location. Their plans could be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. But such a shipment would surely be well guarded, with thieves as wily as our risks open confrontation. Perhaps not, but neither would the concerned be eager to present them with such an obvious target. They might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikite, I don't know how you say that word, miner, traveling without escort. Oh, I see, yes, the concerned may well elect to do that, but to travel with such cargo would be a strenuous task, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way. Follow the bridge north to Hammerlea. Fine spot for a rest, would you not agree, Sir Noble? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Okay. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Have you seen my fucking katana? I got a new card. I thought I already had that one though. Shit. Oh, it said I got a new one. Do I have to use it? Oh yeah, here we go. Odin card. Oh shit. Okay, now we have some new cards. Oh shit. Wow. Wow, look at that one. All 8s and only a... What the fuck? I got some good cards now. Nice. Fucking A. We'll have to go test those cards out at some point. Here we go. The swarming. Oh shit. Unknown Ravager. Oh, there's more. Is she in disguise? Yep. Stubborn to the last, as expected. A gang of sea wolf thieves, and in Thanalan, no less. I suppose there is time for everything. Sea wolves. Yes, and they are with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. You would be so good as to attend to our outstanding matters in Horizon. I have inquired. To Horizon, then. Fufalupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. Alright. On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service. We have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. If that's so, then by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with this fellow. No, I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he managed to subdue the unit of Blaze dispatched to detain him, and he made his escape. Oh my god. And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea wolf. Leminson born and raised, I believe. Do not worry, we shall find him. Let me know of any developments. Yeah, he's standing next to me. Okay. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? Well, okay. Right. Oh wait, there was another quest there and I didn't pick it up. A lot of dies. The antecedent bid me to tell you to make for Vesper Bay. Young Alphino awaits you. Okay. While you do that, I shall endeavor to track down the traitor's brass blade. Got it. It's like a chicken flying. Or an emu. Oh, not down there. You're late, no matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I've been able to gather, this vessel belongs to the band of Nomans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Doma, yes? And Athard. Well, like the rest of the nations of our eastern continent, is ruled by the Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I would be very interested to hear their tale, and more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. We would be fools to not pursue this opportunity, don't you think? Come with me to Ul'dah. Unless I am mistaken, and I really am, we will find them bickering with the Sultan Sworn. Okay. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings. Insurance. If our guests are not themselves agents of the Empire, it would be fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. Got it. Okay, let's go. He just returned. Can I get a fucking pup? That is not a fucking pup, dude. A fucking grown ass fucking Doge. Huh? To be determined. Yep. I always go the wrong way right here. Hold on. The card match right here. Where is it? This needs to load in, huh? To this guy. It says there's one right here. Can I challenge whoever it is? Maybe I have to do his quest to face him. Not again. And challenge the person where it all began. Not you. You. Swap. One random card from each player's deck will be swapped. Okay. Here we go. Shit. Damn it. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, a fucking draw? What? No, we're gonna win this one. Don't take these two. Okay. I think I won. What? How? I had more. I'm gonna win this one. Oh fuck. They took our best one. Yeah, classic. Oh my god. Fucking A, draw again. I got this. There it is. Oh, I already have the card. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah, turning in this quest. Oh, make it stop. The mother of dragons. Alright, here we go. Matters not how many times you ask without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. That's right, Bartholomew. Understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. I ask that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. I gather your pleas fall upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart, I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alpha No Levelure at your service. Which I believe makes me very unique, in this part of the world at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ulda, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Join me and my associate at the quicksand. There we may explain you may explain your situation to us, and we can see if we can do anything to help you. The quicksand.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
Only like 2 of them.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground
shit.
as an example to the other provinces.
"12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so.
Oh, okay.
I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ulda are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ulda is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Right.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ulda unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Man, my armor looks so badass. Alright. Okay. Oh, here we go. If I may, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them. Suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Gotta speak to old Momodi. Why didn't you say so sooner? Of course I'll help. You can't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow. It was just sent word that they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of stuff. There we go. Okay. Go get the people and get the food. Classic. She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I'm not normally one to question her judgment, but that doesn't seem wise. Shut up and give me the money. Another odd request. Nope, here's the letter. Man, these people hate the refugees. Kakarot. Little dude. Right. Little dog. Little doggy. Oh, that one. It's gonna get huge. The fuck? They look like a bunch of little buddies until they get older. Everybody would love to have a friend. Get him out of his depression. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Okay. I'll go tell the lady we have all the stuff. Oh no, my brother's in the room, so I'm talking to him. He's talking about getting a dog or whatever. I dare not hope for such magnanimity. Much less expected. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Lady Yaguri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience. Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. To return to the Royal Promenade at once. I still want... man, I feel like we haven't even really seen them. You have done so much for us, Master Alphino. I swear we shall return the favor. Nothing is owed, Lady Yagiri, for nothing has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and with words you must win the favor of the Syndicate. And I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us. Yeah, I have a really long desk, and me and my brother share it or whatever. So sometimes he's in here too. Okay. Back to the promenade. Oh yeah, he's already playing it. He actually started playing it before I did, but he doesn't have as much free time to me as I do to play it, right? I think he's like level 20 something, 28. Yeah, he plays the game too. Yeah. He's another WoW refugee. I guess he's trying to get a new puppy dog. Whittly diddly. Robon, let's go. A pleasure. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Man, I really need to get my rank up so that way they can stop calling me private. You would like a pug? He hates pugs, dude. He hates them. He's not a fan of them. I used to have a friend in high school and he had like 2 pugs though. They were pretty ludicrous.
I, Yugiri of Domar, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
Did they change the voice actor for her? She does not sound the same to me at all.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Domar, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty.
War of Secession, so that must mean the Emperor died, right?
Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
That's my boy right there, dude. That guy's cool. He's fucking badass. Look at his armor.
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge.
I think they change in the next expansion Heavensward, or Heavensward, or whatever it is. For all the characters, or just the one? Because that would be a bit jarring, honestly, if they all changed. Holy shit.
It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
I'm not sure, but I heard about that somewhere. Oh man, okay.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on
I
this matter?
don't mind if they change, but I would be like, it takes some getting used to it if they all change. You know what I mean?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in
Oh
this.
fuck. Okay.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
Whoa, look at this hat.
The law is the law.
Treason is treason. Oh my god, it's fucking Dorito. Remember, this guy was an issue way back in the beginning of the game. Well, not him directly, but his people.
Lord Lolorito?
Yeah, Dorito. Oh shit.
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher.
Man, he's got the voice of a villain, right?
The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Right.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse.
Yeah, her voice is definitely different, I'm pretty sure.
I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law, and so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
Yeah.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future.
With my future.
Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
Man, they really aren't into the refugee thing.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Yeah, get out of here. Fucking walking away montage, like. So 4 of them left, and 3 of them stayed.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving.
That's so.
Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all.
That bastard Dorito.
But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Okay. Shit. The money. Oh. Hero's ring. Skill speed. Okay, here we go. As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he likely to change it. Often have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things could be so incapable of seeing the value in people. I always no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the halls of flame. Ba-ba-bum. Both of these nuts. Wow. What a guy. What a name. Fucking A. I wanted to do this card match right here, but doesn't seem possible. They should just send me in there to assassinate old Dorito. But you know. The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monitorists have made their position clear. Agreed, Ul'dah is not an option. nor are Limsa Laminsa or Gridania. I judge given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship, gods the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative. I pray no, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. I already know of a place. I know where this is going. Ophelia, this is precisely what I wanted to discuss. I understand the decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it is to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Soldan to accept us for a limited time? A week, maybe even just a few days. Excellent. Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Okay. Lady Yugri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordana. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established centers or settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands, hard labor. Lest you doubt, save food and shelter by way of reward. Yeah. Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady Yugri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of any unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, then we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be brought to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and their present condition. Perhaps the Olden Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there, Sir Noble. Lady Yugri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Yeah, fucking help them out. Okay. Oh god. We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship and with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Mimodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such a time as they are ready to set out for Mordana. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain strength. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle. Is there anything the Immortal Flames can do? Fear that exceeds our mandate. Or at a smaller number, perhaps it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well, we should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugri. And you and Revenant stole, my lord. Well, it sounds like we have a lot of work to do. Lady Ugiri, let us put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What do you say? Okay, yeah, let's get the ring with the skill speed up. There we go, item level 101. Just like Noble Noob 101. Alright, I think I'm actually going to stop it here. I know it's been a really early one today, but I'm going to reshuffle the schedule around. That way I don't feel as burnt out all the time, and then I can do longer streams. I'll probably end up taking Saturday off instead of doing Saturday, and as part of the normal stream schedule. And then that way I can do the other streams longer and not feel burnt out all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna be making some changes. I'll probably post in the Discord and stuff. Yeah, I think that's all for now though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Noble Noob 101. Until next time, peace out. Have a great day or night.